Us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is...
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Hurts going to keep it running right. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
2 yards to go, second down. On the option to give to Swift here. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
On second down, here's the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
22 needles.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And I don't know if he made it out.
A little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety. But when the highlight is shown of this play, that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Just need a yard here, second and 1. Young to throw it. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, it's 9-0. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
To throw, Young. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Sanders is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as they will. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Situation, you know, and the right approach and going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Going for the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. 63 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 3.
97.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down, and they are wasting little time. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first.
On the ball.
And they take a knee. The Eagles will take their third and final. And they will take a knee here. Defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. In motion is Chenault. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing.
What will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Yellow, zoom.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards puts him right on the tight angle. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense at the line, ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us
football
going?
practice don't start till 6 o'clock. He said the coaches told her on. He said there was other people there too.
Young on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I didn't take
Tough
it.
ask here. They're going to
I
go
sent you the
for it
text
on
message.
4th
His
down and
practices
9.
aren't until 6 to 8, and Wednesday, Thursday, 7 a.m. in the morning.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have his first.
Which practice? The 8 o'clock practice? Or the 7 in the morning practice? No.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Young over the middle. He's got Chenault. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. He took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
The Young's going to throw for this. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
His size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Second and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, an ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take...